Today, we'll be looking at an Indiana standard for world geography about human migration and settlement patterns. So today we're looking at a brain pop game called Time Zone X and Conquistadors. So we're going to start the game, and I will talk you through it. It's a short introduction, but it doesn't really have much to do with the game itself, so we'll just skip that. So the game process is you have a card right here, and you have another one up here, and you have to make a timeline. You have to make an accurate timeline. So the card has to go in front of or behind, and it'll tell you if you get it right. So I got that wrong, and it says try later. So now I have to go, because I know the other option is the only one behind that one. So it gives you a new card, and you have to start over in that process. So Cortez arrives in Mexico, maybe before. Oh, okay, well I just guessed on that one. So for this game, the learning objectives are very clear. They want you to learn what events happen in what order. So I think that is very clear. The current, it's relevant, and it's accurate. So that's very nice and helps learning processes. For the 4E's checklist, I would say that this game does not have much efficiency or enhancement to its learning process. The efficiency doesn't really save students time because, well, like you saw, I knew it was going to be either ahead or behind, and I got one wrong, so obviously it was the other one, and that was a guess. And I didn't have time to learn that or process that. I just realized, oh, like if I can get past that part of the game, I can move on to a new card. So that's not really much efficiency, and nor does it allow enhancement in learning the context. But I do think it does have a lot of effectiveness, and it engages the students very well. I think it's effective because there are little descriptions about each event, and you can scroll down, you can learn about all of them, you can learn about that, and throughout the game you can have more and more cards here, it'll add more cards, and you can learn about more things, more events. So I think that's very effective in its learning. And it also is aligned to specific standards. Like I said, it was for the human migration settlement patterns. So we're obviously talking about the Conquistador human migration in this game particularly. Um, and for engagement, I really do think that this is engaging for students to play games and interact online instead of just interacting with the teacher herself.